With AI, it's easier today than ever to outperform 99% of people. But here's the thing, most people use Chat like a simple search engine. They type in something like, "Write a text for me," and then wonder why the results are so boring and generic. The problem isn't the AI. The problem is the input. But if you learn how to properly steer Chat, you'll get results that could replace entire teams. This isn't hype, it's a reality. That's why I am going to show you the 7 chat tricks that give you an unfair advantage, even if you're a complete beginner. So, let's go. First step, get a pro account. I know. Nobody likes to hear the words spend money, but trust me, a Chat Pro subscription costs less than a dinner out, and it could make you many times that amount in return. The pro in the name isn't just for marketing. You get better models, tools, projects, the Canvas feature, upload capabilities, and everything you need for true power user work. If you want to outperform 99% of people, you need the right tools. It's that simple. Second, create your own master prompt. The reason Chat sometimes feels like it doesn't understand you is simple. You've never introduced yourself. A master prompt is like a personal about me file for the AI. It's a document that contains everything about you, who you are, what you do, your goals, your values, what your team looks like, and most importantly, how the AI should work for you. Think about it. When you book a trip, you tell the travel agency your preferences, right? Why wouldn't you do the same with AI? I actually let the AI itself ask me the questions to build my master prompt. Step by step, it creates a profile that perfectly matches my role. Take 20 to 45 minutes for this. When you're done, save it as a PDF. Why a PDF? Because you can just upload it at the start of every new chat, and Chat instantly knows you. Imagine your team needs to write a client proposal. Normally, someone would have to explain the client, your positioning, prices, values, and deadlines. With a master prompt, the AI already knows all that. You just write, "Create a proposal for client X based on my standards," and boom. 5 seconds later, you have a draft that looks like someone on your team spent 2 hours writing it. This one step alone will put you ahead of 80% of users. Third, use system prompts. The master prompt defines who you are, but the system prompt defines how Chat should work. Many people complain that the answers aren't very good. That's not the AI's fault. It's the task description. With a system prompt, you define the tone of voice, structure, level of detail, format, and what the AI should not do. For example, instead of saying, "Create a marketing strategy," a pro would write, "Answer like a senior marketing strategist with 10 years of experience. Structure the response in 5 sections with clear subheadings. Give me 2 versions, 1 conservative, 1 aggressive. Do not use generic marketing buzzwords. See the difference?" It turns Chat from a simple assistant into a strategic partner. I create my system prompts by letting the AI iterate a few times until the result is perfect. Then, I ask it to write the system prompt that would have produced that result. That prompt is now a reusable piece of intellectual property. Fourth on our list, projects. This is your personal AI workspace. If you really want to stand out, use projects. Think of a project as a room in your office where all your plans, files, decisions, and notes are pinned to the wall. The big difference is, this room remembers everything. You can talk to your AI like someone who's been working on your project for months, without repeating yourself. The context is permanently stored. I use projects for business, investments, strategy, even personal organization. Many people struggle because their thinking is chaotic. AI can organize that for you. Create projects for content, finance, HR, product development, and more. And always upload your master prompt so the context is complete. Projects are the key to deep, context-rich AI work. For example, My content strategy project contains target audience analyses, scripts, and plans. If I say, create 10 content ideas for week 4 based on everything we've done, checked instantly. Understands, this doesn't just save minutes, it saves hours. Fifth, let's talk about Canvas. This is a real game changer that most people don't even know exists. Canvas is like having a Google Doc inside Checked. You generate an output, like an email or a strategy, and save it directly into Canvas. But here's the magic. You can continue working on it live with Checked. For example, I generate an email, it appears in Canvas. And then I can say, add a bullet list, and Checked updates the document without rewriting the whole thing. You can change text, adapt the tone, correct content, and adjust the format with surgical precision. It gives you complete control over the final output. Anyone using AI without Canvas is working blind. Number 6 is custom instructions. This is where it gets really exciting. Custom instructions ensure that Check automatically uses your personal style in every single chat. You never again have to say things like, write briefly, give me bullet points, or no AI speak. You set it up once, and it applies forever. For example, my instructions tell it to be short, precise, and direct. And how do you get the perfect custom instructions? Let the AI write them for you. Just give it a few examples of your writing, and Checked will recreate your style. All you have to do is save it. Finally, the 7th trick to outpace 99% of people: create your own custom GPTs. These are like small, digital employees designed for specific tasks. You can build a GPT to write emails, correct texts, create presentations, draft social media posts, or even support customer service. You insert a system prompt just once, and you instantly have a dedicated helper that performs a task the same way every single time. You can share these GPTs with your team, make them public in the GPT store, or even sell them. This is the future. And now for the most important part: AI won't replace you, but someone who uses AI will. Make these tools part of your daily routine. Create your master prompt, build system prompts, use projects in Canvas, activate custom instructions, and create your own GPTs. That's how you become the AI person in your circle, the one everyone turns to for answers. That's your advantage. And now, go use it. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to get more tutorials that make the world a little easier to understand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.